Hey everybody, welcome back to another portfolio update video on the channel. The options portfolio is currently sitting at 551.82. For the day, we are up $0 apparently, even though I know that's not true, so I don't know what's up with that. I think we're actually up about $25 today, so I'm not sure what's up with the chart. For the day, for the week, we are up $42 or 8.24%. For the month, we are up $51.82 or 10.36%, which is the all-time chart. So this is where we are currently sitting at, you guys. We are up $51.82 on the challenge so far. It has been, I believe, 2 full weeks since we started this now. I guess we can check. Yeah, it looks to be about that. There we go. 1 month chart. It's about halfway is where we started. But yeah, it's off to a really crazy start. Honestly, we're, like I said, up 10% already, or over 10%. And I've literally just been trading spreads. Honestly, I've been trading spreads, strangles, and iron condors on SPY. Entirely on SPY, and it's been working out in our favor really well. So as you can see, we have this 4-option strategy here, which is really a long iron condor. We have a call credit spread and a call debit spread and a put debit spread on SPY for the 7/26 expiration. Total return is 74%, which is equivalent to $44. And yeah, my equity, even though, okay, this is not actually physically possible that it's above $1 for the whole spread. Technically, the price currently is $1, not $1.03. So we're technically up $41, which is actually max profit on this position, which is perfect, exactly what we were hoping for. And yeah, so I entered this originally for a debit of about $60, and we can exit for a credit of $100. So we'll come out net positive about 40 bucks or so, 41 to be exact, like I said, which is actually really, really good. So I'm really happy with this first, or not this first play, but this is one of the first plays I opened. This was a play on volatility. I think I made a video talking about that last week where I said there are going to be tons of earnings this week, and I thought it was really going to shake up the market. Boy, was I right. We had Alphabet report earnings today, and they got dunked on, or it might have been yesterday, and you can see the S&P down almost 2.5% today. The VIX is up a ton as well, which is exactly what we wanted to see. This was a volatility play in the biggest sense. I was really hoping for a sharp increase in the VIX for that Vega as I was in both debit spreads here. And I also just in general expected a lot of volatility coming into this big earnings week, and that is exactly what happened. So my thesis for this position, the reason why I opened it and hoped to cash out on it, came to life pretty much exactly how I was hoping for, which is really cool. There's always a part of luck, of course. Nobody can predict the market, but it is great to see this position work out in my favor. So that's really good. And yeah, so you can see the VIX here is up 13% today alone. For the week, it's up 18%. So it's really on the rise right now. On the overall chart, this is actually a bad example. This isn't actually the VIX. Hold up. And we'll get to that in a second. You guys know what that's all about. Let me pull this up here, though. VIX chart. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, even better on here. Short-term VIX futures don't show it the same, but on the actual VIX itself, you can see it's up 23% in a singular day, which means volatility absolutely shot up. I don't think we've seen a day this bad in the market for at least 2 years, probably. The market doesn't tumble like this typically. I mean, look at the chart here. I mean, that is a sharp fall off. We don't see that often. So great time to be in a long strangle, I suppose. Or yeah, long strangle, long iron condor. But yeah, I mean, typically, you can see we're at a really high point on the VIX. It was hovering around 11. I think I covered that in my previous video. When the VIX is low around this 11-12 mark, I'm going to look to enter spreads, debit spreads in particular. When it's higher, you want to sell options to attempt to capture that volatility, that Vega. But yeah, so you can see the VIX is about 51% from its lows for the week, up about 26%. Of course, the day you saw has been crazy. Month about 35%. So VIX is really on the up and up right now, and S&P is on the down. So yeah, once again, this play really worked out pretty much exactly how I was intending it to, and we're going to look to close this out for full profit come Friday. But yeah, so off to a really, really great start. And as you saw, if you're not yet subscribed, you're interested in these portfolio updates, weekly portfolio updates, I do one video on my huge SPY portfolio and then one video on my little options portfolio, which you see here, every single week. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing. 82% or 80.2% are not subscribed. So please consider it. anyways, let's go back here. So yeah, all in all, like I said, off to an incredible start here in the portfolio, up almost 11%. Not sure what my next play is going to be quite yet. I really don't have anything on my mind for a solid play to enter right now, because this was really my big home run hit, I suppose you could say. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll just hold off and wait for another opportunity here, and we'll see what I come up with. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing where I go with the next trade, make sure to tune in next Wednesday. But all in all, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.